Hi guys, so I'm here to do another book review and I'm doing The Hunger Games book 2 Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. I don't know if I like this one better than the first one. I did really like this one, but there was just a lot I liked about the first one. I like the idea that, the Capitol's fighting back in this one, and that Katniss, without realising it, is the actual trigger to this. I mean, she's got an idea, but I don't think she realises how big it is until, the end. And the idea that she's the actual Mockingjay kind of thing, the catalyst. And I like the fact we get to see a little more of Peeta in this one. But you just feel like guy needs a break. It's always him that's getting, leg cut off in the first one and zapped about the place in this one. And I just feel sorry for the guy, like having to always rely on somebody else to save his ass. But I suppose that just makes Katniss look even stronger than what she is. And I actually kind of liked Gale a bit more in the Hunger Games because I felt as if I didn't like Katniss, I didn't know what Peeta's game was. But in this I just feel completely in love with Peeta. He's just lovely. He's just everything you'd want for a guy. He just loves Katniss so much. And I kind of like the arena better in this one. The whole idea of it being a clock and um, them having figured something like that out. I mean, these people are totally Ravenclaws that they figured that out. Yeah, that's a wee bit of Harry Potter there for you. Yeah, they're totally smart for figuring out what's happened, and I know Katniss did have a clue without realising it was a clue, but yeah. I think Suzanne Collins is very good at descriptions of the surroundings. Like, I don't have any troubles imagining Arena. I mean, it may not be the way she wants you to imagine it, but I don't seem to have much bother with the whole imagination side of it. She's very good at descriptions. Um, the description that stands out in my head now is the way Katniss describes the way the president smells. Like, that whole idea of blood, the smell of blood. Um, it just sticks in my head. And just the way that, she describes, like, some of the ways that Katniss attacks and, the monkey things, and I just don't have trouble imagining it, which is always good, especially when it is such a fast-paced novel and you're just going through it so quickly, which you do with this book. And I love books like that. I'm not big on these ones that are dead slow to start and pick up a wee bit and then die off again, and you're just like, oh, come on. Whereas this one, it was just constantly. And I like the fact that, the author has been quite unjust to her characters, because, I mean, is it not bad enough that Katniss had to deal with it first time round, but then she's put back in the arena again? That's just sick. And I did know before I read the book, someone had told me that it was, she does go back into the arena, and I was like, how are they going to manage that one? And it was did very well. The whole quarter quail thing was done very well. I really liked that, and that was good. And I like, again, where the story ends on this cliffhanger, where you just need to know what's going to happen. It's literally the last sentence of the book. You're just like, alright. I'm desperate to read the next one. I just don't have the time at the moment. But I'm hoping that will be done hopefully soon. But yeah, this definitely was, again, 5 out of 5 for me.